Hello, and welcome to the October 2022 edition of Next Stop News. Here's what we'll be discussing in this month's installment. Manhattanville received 10 more option LFS HEVs, 9788, 98, 9849, 71, 74, 85, 9890, 92, 94, and 9896 to 97, increasing their total back to 103 LFS HEVs. Yep, because Gun Hill took theirs, the depot is forced to indulge in Gun Hill's initial expected allotment. I caught 9890 on his first day of service on the M11. As 9741 was the last base order to be delivered to Manhattanville, it's all options from here. Tuskegee Airmen received 9623 on October 9th. One more to go. A whole year and change to deliver 20 darn buses, what the heck? Queens Village received 8765, 76, 8586, and 8902, increasing their total to 38 Coneheads. Only 19 more to go. Casey Stengel received 8770, 94, 8803, 11, 23, and 8908, bringing their total to 26 Coneheads. These are the first fresh deliveries in a while to Stengel. 104 Coneheads have been delivered. You go, Nova. Rare W for them. Fresh Pond received more 2022 XD40s, those being 7870, 76 to 77, 82, and 7886. Their count now stands at 20 units. East New York received 7893, 7900 to 7901, and 7903 to 7909, increasing their total to 20 new XD40s. Their 7800 series portion of this batch is now complete. Flatbush received 7930 to 38 and 7940 to 41, increasing their total to 14 2022 XD40 units. Ulmer Park received 7971, 77, 84 to 85, and 7987, increasing their total to 14 out of their 20 expected 2022 XD40s, half of their allotment. They used the buses to send 7184 to 85 and 7254 to 55 to Fresh Pond, and 7346 to 7349 to Flatbush. At least they follow one part of what they're supposed to do. As shown here, we have 73 XD40s in total delivered to MTA property. That's what I like to see. Let's keep going. 7871 to 72, 7946 to 47, and 7975 remain at the JFK vendor. Concerning Prevosts, College Point is the main focus for Prevost deliveries. They received 1337, 40 to 43, 45 to 46, 57, and 1361 to 1366. 12 more units between last update and now, increasing their total to 62 out of their 82 needed Prevosts. They only need 20 more to complete their allotment. Prevost is definitely focusing all their effort towards this depot. Whoever's deciding what numbers should be prioritized, whether they be at the MTA or at Prevost, definitely made a good choice. Spring Creek also got 1526, allowing them to have 30 Prevosts, which is all but 5 shy of their allotment. Summing up all the new deliveries, Volvo is keeping the job going with the rest of the HEVs, Coneheads, and Prevosts. We still need 105 more Coneheads, we're literally at the halfway point, 60 more Prevosts, and 66 more XD40s. We also need 35 more LFS hybrids, 1 base and 34 options. Once again, all the options are Manhattanville bound. As formerly said, 1 bus at a time will finish the HEV order by December. Gun Hill ended their next-gen era on June 20th, with their final run being 4543 on the BX38. I know this occurred already, but I held off from officially declaring it due to the depot's whack-a-mole style approach to retiring buses. But yes, it is now officially over. This is the first post-2019 bus depot to end this Orion era, becoming 100% Nova in the process. As a result, the 28 stolen HEV units have fulfilled their intended purpose at this depot. I'm sad that it happened before Kingsbridge, but it is what it is. 4066 made a sneak appearance on June 9th on the BX12, however it is now irrelevant as all Gun Hill Next Gens are now through with passenger service. End of a 13-year era there. Kingsbridge Depot also retired 4374, reducing their total to 5 Next Gens. Finally, let's go. MTA has gotten serious once again with Orion mass migrations and retirements. We're back at 2019 level transferring at this point. Manhattanville retired Hawker Next Gens 3849 to 50, 56, 70, 3897 to 98, 3946, and 3951, as well as Lithium's 4006, 4015, and 4079, El Bozo, and sent 4262, 67, and 4352 to LaGuardia, reducing their total to 53 Next Gens, 14 Hawkers, and 39 Lithiums. Their Hawker count is now less than JFK's. 4690 was transferred to the depot on September 2nd, and although it didn't hit service until September 30th, it is still at the depot. There is also a chance that 46, 76, 81, and 83 might have moved to Manhattanville, but I haven't yet registered them on my roster. If things continue to go as they're going now, the 2010s could end up being the last next gens at the depot. Tuskegee Airmen briefly sent 4251 to Manhattanville and then got it back. The boomerang effect. Tuskegee also received more loans, the following units on your screen, and these are the loans still at their respective depots. I gotta tell you, this crap is very hard to keep track of. Michael J. Quill retired 3917, reducing their total to 5 next gens, 3 Hawkers and 2 Lithiums. One at a time, I guess. Casey Stengel retired 4205 and 4477. 4395 and 4401 were moved to the depot, albeit briefly. 4201, 4219, and 4692 statuses are currently pending, but they were last seen without fare boxes. The depot may have also sent 4683 to Manhattanville. Queens Village also ridded themselves of their one and only remaining Spectrum signed next gen, 4277, committing their final war crime in this life. It is currently retired. They also retired 3965 and 4003, sent 4395 and 4401 to Stengel, even though they were loans, and sent 4360, 4385, 4416, 4466, and 4468 to Baisley Park. Yes, 4466 went to Busco. Rare win for the MTA. Their total of next gens is now 24. Given that 8416, 20, and 22 also transferred to Queens Village during the summer, the depot now has 35 displaced 2015 LFSs from Jamaica. Yes, this definitely helped with the Orion retirement process. 7507 and 7548 out of Jamaica both got into extreme front frame crashes on October 7th and September 28th respectively. Grand Avenue sent 4521 to LaGuardia, reducing their total to 3 next gens. East New York retired 4133, 4229, 4547, 4549 to 50, and sent 3979 to LaGuardia as a parts bus, as well as 4220, 4551, 4554, 4586, and 4589 to JFK. This reduced their total of next gens to 30 units. They're going on an absolute slaughterfest. I always told you guys they hated Orions. Flatbush sent 4597 to 4598 to LaGuardia and retired 4339 and 4615, reducing their total to 60 next gens. If they sent 4676 and 4681 to Manhattanville, their count is now at 58 next gens. Fresh Pond sent 4406 to 4408 to LaGuardia. Meanwhile, 4572 and 4577 were not retired. Their next gen total is now 70. Concerning MTA bus at Baisley Park, 3777 is not retired, but 3783 is. 3527 was also retired, reducing their old gen total to 33 units. Their next gen total stands at 18 units. JFK retired 3513, 65, and 3633, reducing their total to 96 old gens. The next gens are now the majority here, in contrast to last update, where the old gens and next gens were at a stalemate. Their next gen total is now 104 units. LaGuardia prepares to let go of their old gens once and for all. LaGuardia also retired 3592, 3607, and 3717, reducing their total to a mere 9 old gens. Catch them while you still can. Their next gen count is now 119 units. The total of active old gens is now 138. The total of hawkers left in the MTA is now 46 units, 26 of which are at New York City Bus, 14 of which are at Manhattanville. Credit to Skinnygar for providing the photo of 4429 used in the update. And also, here's a photo from JPS the Forefoamer of Old Gen 3543, encouraging you all to fan the LaGuardia Old Gens before they're all gone. And last but not least, here's a photo of Orion 7 Next Gen 3965 from Danny Locke, reminding you that although the Queens Village Next Gens are not gone, you better catch them before they are. Thank you all for tuning in to the Fleet Status edition of Next Stop News. We hope you all enjoyed this update, and we hope to be producing more in the near future. Please subscribe, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay hype, and thank you for riding with Next Stop News. I will see you guys next time.